Morning guys, just while people find this live, I'll be sharing it with a group or two. Please can you comment and let me know that you can hear the sound, and hey Scott, hey Trish, that you can hear the sound and you can hear the video and blah blah blah, see the video. So give me a moment or two, and then we're just waiting for people to connect with it. I hope you're going well. Very intense energies for sure. Hey Kiri. So yeah, I'm just going to do this. So welcome everybody. Just before we get started, let's just take a breath or two, breathing into the base body, breathing into the lower aspects of ourselves, the lower chakras. And this is just as a way of to really just to ground, center, so feeling your feet on the earth, or feeling it wherever you are in the world right now, feeling your base chakra on your seat or the floor, taking a breath right down into your belly, grounding through your central channel into the earth, bringing the energies through your central pillar, anchoring through your perineum floor and the air between your legs, through your grounding cord, deep into Gaia. Go deep into, through the core, through the mantle, into the center of Gaia. Bringing our energy in, bringing our energy down. Just aligning our whole channel, our whole conduit with the frequency of this light that is here for us today, as we open into another new beginning, at the beginning of this new year, at the beginning of the first new moon of a new cycle. So let us just anchor down, creating a conduit for blessings, for light, for divinity, for concentration of frequency to come through our vessels and anchor into the earth, so that we can support this magnificent change that we are going through as an individual and a collective field and a Gaia consciousness at this time. So allow these energies to stream through you like fine frequencies of diamond and golden light, that they are coming down your channel. And you can say ah, and you can breathe. As you say ah, let this energy of the ah move into your cells. Let the energy of the ah sound move through your whole being, your DNA. Creating space, creating light, creating a movement of pushing out with this sound what no longer serves, as we open to new as we open to this rapidly expanding frequency that is here for us in this mammoth energy that is coming through this month. Really, from the solstice to now, it's been prolific, it's been transformative, it's been beyond words, really, at the intensity and the flow that is now coming in for change and transformation. So I'm here in WA, the beautiful Margaret River region of Australia, really been guided to just bring through some alignments, bring through some energies, bring some peace, bring some reassurance, bring some activation this morning to support everybody in just anchoring, in staying in alignment, in remembering they're on track, and releasing anything that needs to be released, any fears, any doubts, any self-contamination, really, from the energy field of the intense chaos that is rippling up through the consciousness of the media and the alternative platforms at this moment, as this energy is arising within our beings. There is a pushing out, there is a big pushing out in the energy field of us all, and this is causing agitation, maybe anxiety at times in some people, and that is part of the expansion process. It is part of a renewal, it is part of a seeding of new frequency that is occurring. So as much as possible to remind ourselves that, we are safe, we are in alignment, we are on track, that we are supported by many energies, cosmic and otherwise, plasma frequencies, sun codes, dragon frequencies, elemental frequencies, oceanic frequencies, the dolphins, the whales. Please, if you haven't already, check out the beautiful little crystal grid I did with the dolphin, the dolphin, the dolphin energy supporting us this morning. So let us ride with the tail of the dolphin. Let us ride with the tail of the dolphin into this energy of renewal, in joy, in hope, in peace, and in playfulness, that all is well and all will be well as we anchor in a new light for this new time. So take a breath down your central channel, into the base, and into your back body. Now take a breath and allow the energy to move into the back of your channel, just really grounding into your back body right now. Allowing yourself to be fortified by these energies that are coming through, allowing yourself to be anchored in divinity, not taken out or off center or off into the energy of chaos, some ungroundedness, or trying to figure something out, or trying to know where we are going next. So I picked 3 cards for today's transmission. First, from Alana's beautiful Lightworker Oracle deck. This one, really cool cards. Really cool cards. First one was the Soul Child. I really would like to read this to you because I think it really names what we need to know right now in regards to where we're at. Okay, so let me just do that. Of course, if you've got anything coming up or you wish to share anything in the comments, I can see those as we go. So please feel free to connect with the tribe in the comments. It's always wonderful to hear each other's process as we keep going. Just give me a second. So, yeah. And Bonnie says that she danced with the swimming with the dolphins. We had dolphins here just last week. They appeared in the ocean when we were at the beach. A pod of dolphins, really bringing in that lightness, and I think wanting to connect with me so that I could connect with you guys today. So, the Soul Child, spiritual rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. Your soul has been long preparing for new life, and is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth after a period of struggle, of intense inner work, and consequent inner transformation is here. Take your time to emerge and enjoy getting to know this new self and the new life now beginning. It is a spiritual dawn, the beginning of a fresh chapter in your soul journey, and something to be acknowledged and celebrated. Take your time to explore, to test your wings, and take spiritual flight with a renewed sense of trust and confidence in yourself and your unique soul journey. So I think a very powerful message for us, just not to get too ahead of ourselves with this energy, yeah? Because sometimes as we feel the influx of the new flows coming in, they are impacting our energy field, our heart space, our mind, our neural pathways, because we are on a deep clean, yeah? We are on a deep clean of old limiting ego structures, of old patterns, so that we can drop out of the ego and into the heart space and activate more of our DNA. So in the process of this, it is a bit like a spin cycle of a washing machine. It's a bit stirring, and sometimes the mind wishes to grasp onto the old beliefs, and also the need to know. The need to know is sometimes very strong. I know that's my experience, maybe not everybody's, but the need to know, and the need to know the movement forward, what's happening, how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, what's going to happen. Whether that's in a bigger global context, as you can see by everything that's been spewed out into the collective field right now around many different narratives of what's coming in this new year. Yeah. So, and we are powerful creators. So there is a tendency for us to create dramatically, especially if you're from an experience of trauma. Yeah. So really, what we are wishing to do right now is to rest back into our beings, to allow these energies to activate us, release what needs to be released, open the DNA, bring in this new flush of light, a new beginning, and then from there, organically, there will be an unfolding of downloaded information, of sacred inspiration, of heart opening, which will then allow the new to manifest. So we're not right in the whole new me, new year, new life, new manifestation yet. We are in the anchoring in of new divinity, accepting new light, opening up more of our central heart space so that we may connect with more of our soul, and also at this time reclaiming soul aspects from other places, bringing them in to the heart space as we awaken into remembrance with this new light that is coming in. So this is bringing in a reorganization of the mission, if you will, collectively and individually. So there is a sense of a letting go, maybe, or even a death of the old you, the old mission. And and it's not to say that everything's going, and it's not to say that we're going to be a totally different person. We are just adding to the skill sets and the energies and the awarenesses and the remembrances of who we are. And of course, an ongoing process, but this is just a big leap up at the moment. So, take a breath. Take a breath. Feel your base. Feel your feet. Come back to your ground. Come back to the peace. Connect with the dolphins. Connect with the oceans. Connect with Gaia. Connect with the birds, Finding this beautiful, expanded place. And let it just pour through you from your astral. Into your being. Emanating out of you through your DNA. Emanating out of you through your pineal. Emanating out of you through each cell of your body. allowing this energy to create a well of calm. And as this well of calm builds within you, anchoring you firmly into the earth, you are sitting in the epicenter of yourself. You are sitting in the center of the collective storm, if you will. You are resting in your heart space. You're allowing your energy to widen, expanding. 360 degrees around you. Like a golden cylinder or tube of light. Surrounding your auric field. Heaven to earth. Astral to inner earth. You are the crested conduit that is here to just be right now on this new moon, the first of this new year. Just be. Just being you is enough. Just living your joy, living your life, living in inspired playfulness with nature, with your friends and family, with tribe. That's enough. Every little extra piece of service work is an add-on if you feel inspired, but just being the energy of renewal is enough, of deep centered activation will be enough for those around you to open to downloads, open to new inspiration, and center themselves if things become frenetic. So we are being called into imagination. This is what I channeled for this new year, the year of 2024. Also into the new astrology year of a very dynamic wooden dragon. So this is an energy that is very fast, empowering, courageous, and will cut through many layers of the old within and without this year. So a fast-moving year of bumps and celebrations and shocks and excitement. Does not always have to be doom and gloom. So there is a significance at this time in the year of imagination, that we create from the higher self, that we create from the inner child playfulness, that we create from a place of grounded wisdom. For there are many energies wishing to hijack this transformation, wishing us to manifest all myriad of things in a collective field. So it is important to be aware, to not be in denial of narratives of potentials of experiences, but also to come back to your peace, your inspired, Christ-like mind consciousness. Because in that inner peace of the 0 point field, you are in the void. Pre-conception, if you will. Pre-germination of a new way. And that is what we're sitting in at the moment. I think things will change after the 21st, actually. But definitely right now, don't let the energy make you feel urgent in your progression, whether it's self-development, or whether it's development of a skill, or whether it's development of your work. We have been invited to rest into these frequencies so that we may really deeply become them. Really deeply become these energies. So take 2 breaths, Really feeling this. That you're safe. That you're on track. That you're just so fine in who you are and what you are creating and what you are becoming. I would like just to read another card, just as we keep going. Thank you for your comments, the Joes. So, the third card that came through today, which I feel to speak to, is spiritual service. 21. Let me just read this to you. Self-service. Self-doubt can be a habit that is hard to break. It can undermine your enthusiasm for the fulfillment of your life purpose, making your progress seem less than it really is. Your spiritual service to love on earth can happen most powerfully and gracefully when you respect yourself enough to acknowledge the goodness and talent in you, and apply yourself to further developing and expressing those gifts. Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you are having something of value to offer. When you make it easier on yourself to say yes to opportunities, then you make it easier on yourself to say yes to opportunities and also believe that you have what it takes to conquer challenges and grow. It is time to let go of fear and failure, of concern about your ability or your right to live a happy, fulfilled life. The universe believes you. Accept that gift and offer your spiritual service to love without hesitation. So soak in that, Soak in that self-belief. Soak in that knowledge that you're in the right place. Soak in that knowledge that you do not need to set your goals too rigidly or to have too much awareness of how it's going to unfold. Because the universe does work in mysterious ways, and this new energy requires us to step out of our habitual thinking, our ego structure, our family patterning, our past life patterning, our past life misery and fear about our mission even. This is a time to release those energies. Just let them go. Just send them back to source with love and light. No need to be in fear of stepping into your power or your purpose in the year of the dragon. Just allow yourself to be at ease and allow the opportunities, the inspirational thought, and new life and new people to enter into your world. This is also going to accelerate as old energies are dismantled within us and in the collective structures of that hold humanity at the moment. As these structures wobble and fragment a little, then we are able to really anchor in and create something new. Up until now, there's been a little bit of an energetic block or a frequency fence to some extent on how much we can anchor through the energy field. And this, particularly for starseeds, has felt uncomfortable, has felt like we don't quite fit in, and has felt like it is not the frequency of our true home. But as this dismantling of the old order continues, then there is a place that can open within us and anchor in here. At a very deep level. We finally arrive. We finally rest our heart into the land of Gaia. We finally put the grounding cord really deep into the earth once and for all and never let it get yanked out. And we become that stable conduit. We have much to move through this year. We can do it with peace and joy in our hearts and support each other in the opening and releasing as we hold space for others just starting their journey. So many beings celebrating with us. The dragons, the dolphins, the whales. The whole ocean wanting for us to win. Team humanity to win at this time. So I would like to do a little bit of light language while I'm here, because that's my thing. And work with the skull, Don't ask me the name of the skull right now, I can't remember. It's a little bit like Mukaito. It's got that orange. I posted it on my page earlier this week. It's got that orange and yellow, that real sort of desert kind of Australian kind of vibe, So I just want us to connect in with the land here. You can take yourself to your favorite location. Could be near the beach. Could be in the mountains. Could be on a route. And I'm just going to bring through a welcome frequency. Because in particular, the energy in Australia, there is a sense of black sheep. We're not quite good enough and we don't quite belong on the world stage. And that's not at all true, but it's held in the land. Generations. So we want to release that from our being. Release that from our being, so that we may feel really open to new opportunities and new creation. And if you're not in Australia, don't worry, the transmission still holds. You're here receiving these energies, so it is also meant for your ears and your energy field. So listen deep with your cells, with your heart, as we work with the energy of truth and belonging. Truth and belonging. Shimbundundun gimbandanda shala burgundianaka. Jebu kurki peanna kashkala burki pona nananaka. Shibundu gibundurundu giandambargandan dandarshki bundur kundurku. Bishkindere bede kuru kunduru kunduruku. Bishkero unduru kunduruku. Boshkondurundu kundukuruku. Boshundurundu kunukuruku. Shebede kuru unna ishile pukuno. Ishile pukuno runukuku. Shishibuku. Shishibuku. Shuloka. Shuloka. Shuloka laka. So take a moment, take a breath. Drink some water if you have, or at least after the transmission. Feel free to share any experiences or openings that or wisdom that was experienced during that. I'm going to complete soon, but I just want to read the third card that I picked for today. This new moon, this new beginning, this new light that is flowing in for us. Okay, so final card for today. The wisdom of the Divine Feminine. The wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Thanks, Jeannie. Okay. So this is a card I feel that resonates for all, whether you are in a male body, a female body, or something in between. Yeah, this is a card that is for you personally, because you're receiving this energy today. Yeah. The wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine wisdom appears. Empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself from what you are experiencing now. The Divine Feminine wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as a reality if you're willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. For this to happen, you must let go, surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead allow life to guide you and nourish you through the life experiences each day. Know that the universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all that you are divinely meant to be. So my goodness, isn't that perfect? Yeah. So really acknowledging yourself that we are powerful creators. As I said earlier, the year of imagination. You know, there's a desire to yank us into an alternative experience of this profound light that is coming through and that is available for us to create something miraculous. But first we have to believe that it's possible. First, and let go and surrender of the old, which is always an ongoing to and fro, push and pull experience with the ego. Yeah, so that we can rise up and create this new. And as I said before, there's going to be some time where there needs to be some more dismantling of certain structures so that there can be a rise up with the star frequencies, the home frequencies, and this is going to happen organically, naturally, and those from different systems will be activated and DNA aligned and switched on and accelerated different times of the year. As per usual, just follow your intuition, your feminine aspects, to allow yourself to create this beautiful new experience of Gaia you know, and not to be threatened by all technology. You know, we are moving into this age of Aquarius. Yes, it does depend on where the technology is used and who holds the technology in their hands, but there is also some new energies of technology that will come in to support, I feel, travel, time travel, astral travel, energies of that nature are coming more into our energy fields. So that's also very exciting, I feel. So it's, what do we want to create? What do we want to seed and really create into this new life? Yeah, into this new life. Because we have the power now to really amplify our energy field. So let's do it with intention and not get bogged down and dragged down by certain aspects of the collective right now. Yeah. And also, you know, just a brief reminder, you know, if you are feeling knocked, shocked, or really agitated by the energies, just allow yourself to surrender out of that and sit on the earth. Call in your guides, your dragons, your dolphins, and allow yourself to find peace in that moment before you proceed, before you feel like the energy of this newness creates a speed in you, a need to know and a need to move into action. Oh, not so quickly. Not so quickly. No need, no need, no need. So, blessings. I've got, thank you also for all your kind words today and always. I'm here for a few more days. I'll be back by the weekend, end of the weekend. I'll be home in Parisian, Sunshine Coast. So if you're feeling to connect with me for a one-on-one, to support your energy, to work with clarity, or to just work with light language activations, or a combo. If that feels like something you're wanting to support yourself with in this January period, I'll be starting sessions again next Tuesday in Sunshine Coast. You can connect with me online if you're not there, and we can do in my home in Preacher Beach if you wish. I also hope to get an event out for the 21st when Pluto moves into Aquarius this month. I feel another massive energy influx, a new beginning, even more potent than what we've already received today. Well, of course, we're already in that energy. It's already coming through. You know, it's not distinct, but it will be another potent moment for us to anchor into. So I may try and do something in Parisian Beach itself at the community centre there. If not, I'll do online, but keep an eye on that. I'll post something as inspired. So I'm going to go and have my breakfast and go to the beach and have a nice day. So I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world, whether you're beginning your day or whether you're moving into your sleep time. I'll get this posted up on YouTube. Please pass this around if you feel to. Share it in groups. Pump out on notifications, just so that people may experience this energy and the words that are coming through from Spirit to support us all at this time of massive change and transformation. Much love. Take the best care, and talk to you very soon, guys.